But when we try and go deeper, there's a whole other class of problems, the nature of consciousness, the nature of time, quantum mechanics, that comes back to bite us. And that if we don't learn how to understand that that is always the background, that experience is always the background, then we just end up with these paradoxes and these yoga that require this intellectual yoga to get out of.
I think you give a bunch of examples of that, like looking at temperature as a number. There's a very sort of objective scientific way of looking at that. And then there's the experience of the temperature.
And how you build the parable of temperature that we call it. So what is the blind spot? We use the term, it's a constellation. It's not just materialism. It's a constellation of ideas that are all really sort of philosophical views. They're not what science says, but because of the evolution of the history of science and culture, they got like pin the tail on the donkey. They were sort of pinned on and to tell us that this is what science says. So what is it? One is reductionism, that you are nothing but your nerve cells, which are nothing but the chemistry, which is nothing but, all the way down to quarks. That's it. So that's reductionism. The objective frame, that science gives us this God's eye view, this third person view of the world, to view the world from the outside. That's what science, bequeaths to us, that view. Physicalism, that everything in the world is basically made of stuff. There's nothing else to talk about, right? That's all there is, and everything can be reduced to that.